Okay, here's a high-speed version of how to create the floor framing. I'm starting with a new file here. If you go and you grab the polygon tool, click on the origin point, pull it out on the red axis. So I'm going to hit the right arrow key. I'm going to click it in, click, and tell it to come out 1.5, enter. And I'm going to hit the space bar and select that. And the way the setup needs to happen on this, I'm going to hit Q to rotate it. I'm going to click on the center, click on this point, click, and then rotate it. And I'm going to click it in and tell it to go 30, enter. Okay, then I'm going to draw in lines. I'm just going to draw in I could even take a line, select it, hit Q to rotate it. I'm going to actually do Q Alt. On a Chromebook, I used to be Q Control. Click on this, rotate it over to here, to 60 degrees, click it in, and then hit X5, enter. That gives me all of those. Okay. Then we'll do this. We'll take a line, go straight out this way, and we'll go out about 84. And then we'll do the same thing up here. L for line, click here, go this way, click it in, tell it to go 84, enter, because that didn't work. Sometimes you have to click it and just lead it out this way and then type in, I'm going to type in 84, enter. And then I'm going to close the end of it with a line. That gives us that piece. Okay. Now I'm going to erase this line. And actually, I'm going to use the copy kill method. I'm going to select this and copy it. On a Chromebook, it'd probably be Control-C to copy it. Copy it. Then triple-click this and delete it all. Triple-click this, delete it. Then I can right-click and choose that fourth icon, paste in place. It's going to give me that. I'm going to make this a group. Right-click, make it a group. Now I'm going to rotate it. Hit Q. I'm actually going to rotate copies. So I'm going to hit Q Alt, click on the point. And really I could come out here and click anywhere. I'm going to just click on this line, but really you could click anywhere. I could click here, click, start to rotate it, click it in and tell it to go 60, enter. And then we already have one, so I'm going to go times 5, X5, enter. Ooh, I should have made them components, but yeah, we'll go from here. Then what we could do is this. We could take this guy and move a copy out. I'm going to hit Q again. I'm going to rotate it off that center point. Click there. Click any place over here, and then we're going to rotate it this way. But this time, we're going to go, click it in, go 30, enter. And this guy's going to go there. Let's see. Okay, one way we could do this might be easy is we'll take this guy, move a copy over this way on the red axis, and tell it to go over 16, enter, times 3. Nope, I didn't need 3, I only needed 2. So I'll delete this one. Do the same thing here. Take this one, move a copy over on the axis, 16, enter, times 2, enter. Okay, now we have to cut these guys off. And probably the best thing to do now is this. We could, if I drag this way, it's not going to select them, right? But because that, whatever has, those objects would have to be completely in the box, but if you drag from right to left, it'll select all of those guys. I just selected those 5 groups. I'm going to explode them. And then I'm just going to draw in a line right along this one. The center one's fine. But I'm drawing this line so it starts to separate these pieces. I'm going to draw another line over here from here to here. And what that's going to give me now is the ability to just take the, I'm just going to paint it so you can see this. That's going to give me that. Right, and that's where we want these cut off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click this one. I'm going to hold down Shift and then double click this one. Double click this one. Double click this one. Double click this one. And we'll make them a group. Right click and make it a group. I'm going to get inside that group. Well, actually, before I do that, I'll eliminate everything else. This, I could triple click this and delete it. And triple click this and delete it. Now you can get inside this group of red guys, and we could pull this guy up 7.5. Double click this one, I hope. No, that went down. Pull this one up and touch the top of this one. Pull this one up and touch the top of this one. Keep doing that. And then we'll get inside of one of these guys and pull that up and touch the top of that so that matches. You don't need to do the rest of those. And I think just in case, I'm going to edit this and pull this out a little bit longer. I'm going to pull this out maybe an extra 20 inches. We actually don't need these guys now. Delete these. Okay. Then you can grab all of this, drag a box from left to right, grab all this and make this whole thing a component. Zoom in, go to the point, and now we're going to hit Q-Alt to rotate copies. Click on this point, click probably anywhere, really anywhere. I could even click out here, but I think I'll just click right here. Click here, start to move the copy over. Click it in and tell it to go 60, enter. We already have 1, so I'm going to hit times 5, x5, enter. It gets me to there.